Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 5 of Fire Emblem 6 Survivor. After defeating Eric and after losing Lot, the next chapter is something I would maybe enjoy not being here, not being so early into the game. We're not going to find many of these type of chapters in the early game of FE6. A chapter with no recruitments. Fire Emblem, popularly known as Dory's story, because of this guy, Dory, being an absolute monster with 19 strength, 10 speed, and a killer axe, which makes him just a very big menace. Why do I really not like not having recruitments? Because that means one of the 11 units we have currently has to be killed off in this chapter. So yeah, that's obviously not ideal. And yeah, there's really not much else to say. I know like Sol and Dorothy appear in the village or something, or they talk or do something. I think it's actually at the beginning. They come from this village and they just run away, but they aren't recruited until the next chapter. Next chapter we have 3 new units, so the death isn't going to hurt as much. But in this one, where we're already pretty understaffed, like our only actual, high tier competent combat units right now would be Alan, Rutger, and Marcus. Thane is good, but Thane's combat in the early game leaves a lot to be desired. Even if we lost Lance, I think maybe the biggest loss we've taken so far is Dick. So yeah. Okay. Into full screen, and yeah, then we switch the screen and we're here. So currently 11 electable units. I have 12 units that I can deploy, but the 12th unit or the first unit is Roy, who is of course not killable. That's very good because, as we know, Roy is a very good fighting unit. Yeah, maybe I should have tried out this run with an easier game. I don't know. I've actually surmised that Engage might be a pretty good game to try this run on, because you still have to train the units, and Alier doesn't seem to be a game-breaking character at all. But well, I digress. So random.org seems to work correctly. Okay, at 265s, that was weird random, and between 1 and 11, which is the number that concerns us, we get 11, 9, 4. I don't want 11, and I don't want 1. If I get Allen killed, that's going to be very, very, very painful, but still, I think I'll be able to survive. If I lose Marcus, then chapter 7, I guess, I don't know. And Rutger, of course, it comes without saying that Rutger is very good, and I don't want to lose him, at least until we can have him do some work. So, the unit that actually gets killed is okay. Very close to Merlinos, but it's not Merlinos, it's Ellen. So I didn't want to start talking about, the units I can allow to die because I didn't want to jinx it, but Ellen is actually a fair choice because she can still heal for most of the map. I can just sacrifice her to Dory, and she's not that good. Considering I have Clarin, and I'm going to have enough space to bring Sol with me, Ellen is definitely the worst out of the 3 healers, and having 3 healers does seem a bit excessive. So yeah, it's not the worst unit in the game by any means, but in my circumstances, I'd say this is actually a pretty good choice. Of course, I'd rather have lost Bors or even Walt, but yeah, I'd say this is maybe the first loss I can say with confidence I consider a win. So, that's good. Okay, poor Ellen, poor Ellen. Poor Ellen. I kind of, I wanted to give her a try maybe in case Sol died. Sol might still die too. So I maybe shouldn't be talking that much. But yeah, she's just not that interesting, very poor starting magic. And yeah, her growth is good, but Sol is just better all around. I'm using Menth on her currently, and maybe that's a bit too much considering what's going to happen. Okay, in the start it's very important to secure the forts, but because of the people that died, I'm actually in a pretty bad situation here. Definitely want to carry... Okay. I think I can take... Sorry, trade you the iron, release you, and run away. Okay. This is, this is what experience in this game does to someone. So I think, yeah, and Clarin is also Clarin. If I had to choose between Ellen and Clarin dying, I definitely, I think Ellen dying is not as bad because Clarin has the mobility, and so the rescue plus Canto is just very valuable. So I am going to give you a heal, but just not a Menth, because I think the Menth is also useful for leveling. Okay, 30 uses on the Iron Sword. That seems fair. That seems fair. Yes, I was saying the no weapons at all on boards or on chat. That's saying something, I think. What support did they have there? Marcus Roy? Well, whatever. Okay. I 3-hit kill. Are you going to pile up completely? Well, you do 0 here, so as long as I can move Allen, and I can, definitely, and that's good. Alright, so it happens now, I thought maybe it was going to be on... Yeah, so Sol is just trying his chances. And now they are going to... I think they appear and run away as green units. So that's good. Do you have swords? You have 19 uses still, so I think that's pretty good. Don't know who needs the kills most, but I'm giving this one to Alan, because I think he's pretty... Oh no. I thought he was very close. Actually, all the opposite. Oh. Okay, I know there's reinforcements from the enemies, but we should be okay. Yeah, so this is a kill for Alan, and the mercenary is going to be a kill for Rothar, who's almost invulnerable as long as he retains the fort. Well, not invulnerable from sword hits, but yeah, from axe hits, he shouldn't be fearing anything at all. Okay, alright. And yeah, you can reach Marlinus, Yeah, so I calculated this properly, still giving the support, blah 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 blah. Let's go. A bit of a slow start, yes, probably, but after we take care of this once, I think we can start pressing. And so this might be actually the turn to do so. Too many hand axes, I just do nothing against it, so... Ooh. Okay, that's bad news. So I think I need Marcus here to be doing some... Oof. Marcus not doubling anymore. Okay, I'm going to play into the 17/20% and have Rutger attack here and have Marcus take the fort. So that Marcus can take this kill. Then I will move Roy a bit closer. I will take the kill with Walt. Is Walt close enough? Yep. Oh, no. Okay, do you get doubled? You don't, but you are also... I mean, I can rescue you. It's a 43, but... Yeah, if I hit that, it would have been very good, so... Have to try. Okay. I'm taking a very defensive approach. I normally am a bit more aggressive, but I just don't have the firepower to do anything else, you know. Normally my stance is more or less Dick and Rutger taking the force and then the Cavaliers blocking the rest. But now I have no Dick and I have only one Cavalier. So, yeah. Seems like the distraction from Roy actually worked pretty well. And now the bows are actually forced to go for my Cavaliers because they have no access to Rutger. And that's actually what I was the most afraid of. Them going for Rutger. They are in pretty difficult positions to box them into. But we'll have to do... Okay, 1, 2. 2 of them are very low on health. That's 5. I mean, have to try this. Roy, not Roy. Walt kill. Can be rescued by Bors, who's not going to do anything. So, and if I can take you out, I would have to use Worth, Tiny, Clarin, or someone. Okay, noted. Let's think. I have to keep my lineup. Although Roy can probably make part of that lineup. For example, I could go... Nah, they yes. Oof. They're yes strong. You know? Okay, I'd say this is pretty safe. Yeah, this is pretty safe. I know I abandoned the fort. I know I can get attacked by people, but full health, one of them is going to die. Probably you. Yes, you know, go for the safe. And I might even try the Handax. The Handax, yeah. If I take you out with the Handax, I can... Poof. You're so good, Rutger. Oh, of course, you do double. And I fully expect you to double, so... You don't kill, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to risk it. So, yeah, seems to me like I don't have a lot of choice here. I'm going to put Roy here. Yeah, this is just... Would be stupid to do it any other way, so this is a kill for Marcus. I kind of dislike giving kills to Marcus, but you know. Better that than to get killed. Okay, anyone hurt? You're still hurt, so... Let's get healed by Clarin, because getting healed by Ellen, even though it's, of course, perfectly doable and perfectly reasonable, means that experience is going to waste. Okay, I realize they are coming from behind, but... Wow. Okay. I didn't expect to take 13 damage with Alan. Definitely didn't expect that. And I also know the rapier isn't super effective here, so that's big. I think I might be able to... Oh, I double everyone, okay. Then you have to take care of the... You have to take care of this one. Why this one? Because the other one I can surround. I have enough units that are very close, so I can make it an easy kill. Kill for Roy? Level 6? Yeah. Yeah. Level 6. Maybe going to level 7? Almost. Okay. But weapon level has been increased. That's C rank. That's C rank, so that means Light Brand. Which maybe seems like, you know, Light Brand isn't that good of a spell. Let him cook. Let him cook, because Light Brand is actually very valuable for securing kills from afar, and Roy isn't going to be able to do much more after a bit of time passes. Okay, now you with your 32 health. Oof. Okay, big menace too. I can do 12, but I actually expected to, I don't know, do more with Marcus. Was that asking for too much? Shit. Okay. Well, I mean, everyone in here survives one attack from the hand axe. I don't survive 2 attacks with Alan, but I shouldn't be hit by 2 22s. Yeah, I dodged the first one, so I'm safe. And then I come here and I go for this too. I have a 5%, I don't take it, okay. And the hand axe isn't a problem, because it's the only thing that is menacing me currently. And then I can just, you know, put you here and give some experience to Thainy or Worth? Thainy. Why did I even ask? Thainy is better. Okay, I know the bandits are close too, but how close? Oof. Very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so just there, just there. I mean, just as I clear this group of enemies, I can send Rutger down below again, I suppose. Or someone, maybe just Alan, to take care of these bandits. How did I move up there? Oh, I moved very close. Okay, I didn't realize I did that. Yeah, I think I need Rutger to open up the front. So yeah, move you there. I can't take this kill, but I can feed it to anyone after this, so that's also good. You know, Roy is a Jagan and all that. Defense, well, you know, to complete the well-rounded thing, strength defense would have been ideal. You having hand axes is what bothers me, because if you have any other thing, yeah, I mean, I can attack from here, and the terrain does a lot for me. But I still... Then the javelin, I can easily get hit. Even if I get hit 3 times. I do some damage, and they are not accurate. Even against the weapon triangle, I'm more accurate than them, so... Okay. Yeah. Going for this 3 damage on the bandit. Building up Tiny. It's level 5 with skill and luck. Not the best level. Not the best level. Okay, maybe this is the moment. This is definitely the moment. I'm going to use Ellen as a distraction. It is a bit too much. Like I am killing her very early in this map, but you know, maybe it saves Marcus, maybe it saves Merlinus, who you know still can have some uses right now. So yeah, and I'm going to heal Rutger mainly because I want to have Clarine close to Rutger. As a support, I could be interested in building. It gives Rutger some critical. So that's very good against bosses. That's an incredible level. You got basically everything but skill, I think. That was amazing. No HP, but you know, still very good. And yeah, you went for Ellen, and Ellen dodges. So no harm done. And you go for Worth, and it's a battle of hand axes with all the implications. Now I know there can be reinforcements coming from the fort, so I don't want to face that if possible. You go there and you go there. Yeah, I think Iron Sword got very lucky with your speed because it's at 18, which means you can double these guys. Okay, Ellen go up, you go down, and you can survive, so why not go for, you know, taking a hit? Because well, I will do some damage. I will do some damage because I want to feed the kill next turn. I don't want to have to worry about you anymore. I'm going to put myself here actually, and no one can take the kill, so I think it's going to have to be Clarine going back to make sure that nobody does anything stupid. Yep. That nomad. I think here I get Al's sword. No, the Gant Lance. Okay, the Gant Lance is actually incredibly good on Thainy. If I have to define the Gant Lance, it basically has a bit more power than the iron, a bit less than the steel, and the weight is also a bit more heavy than the iron, a bit less than the steel. Really helpful for handling, you know, for managing the damage you want to do exactly, if that makes sense. And for speed control, because with certain characters they get weighted down by weapons, and you want to have weapons of very different weight so that you can experiment with that. Okay, now they move, as I thought. I knew that Mercenary wasn't very aggressive, but maybe he even stays now. Okay, I don't kill. Did he go into the mountain? He went into the mountain. No, into the forest, Okay, then it's doable. 76. Alright. Alan got this kill, finally. Go here. And try and take this. Okay. Worth finally hits the 53. Maybe there were better targets for that kill, but at this point I'm tired enough that I want to take him out. So yeah, you stay here, you stay here. Is there anything worth stealing, by the way? There's actually nothing that you can even steal, so it's not a question of it being worth it, it's a question of it being. 24 uses of sword. Let's go. I'm feeling lucky. Okay. And let's see. So 8 damage coming for me, and I double back. As I said, 2 speed levels is a huge thing, because being able to double the mercenaries is just, something that nobody else can even hope to do. And I think even with 2 speed levels, you have to get lucky with the starting stats. Well, that's a critical I maybe didn't want to happen, because now there's a guy that can't reach. No! Okay. Tell me I have a vulnerary on Rutger, please. No? Rutger, I said. I don't. Shit. Where can you can go there. I can go there. I can heal, we can run. As I said, very high HP on Rutger, also very helpful. That's a level for Ellen. Last level, probably Lack and Rest. I could have done this with Clarine too, but you know what they say. Don't do with a unit you can kill, with a unit you are going to keep. What you can do with a unit you are going to... Something. Okay. Here I definitely want the Javelin. It's very low use too. Take and release. Yeah. And Alan. Coming back. You two stay behind. I want to block the forge. That's 8. Now it's all going to hit, right? Now it's all going to hit. Okay. Huge dodge, actually. Not that bad. You know. More speed, luck, so more dodge. 37. Okay. I appreciate you dodging a 37. And now the Nomad. Weapon level increase. That has to be B rank. Already. Get hit by a 39. That's okay with me. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I do live a bit to the limit. But who are you to judge? 59? Perfect. Not even risking it that much. Yeah. Intelligent move and all. This kills me, right? Yeah, I'm not doing this though. I'd love to be able to surround the archer, but I think that might be the impossible thing to do here. I think killing edge is justified in this situation. Killing edge and opening the path for at least a blockade. So in that sense, I want to do this. And I will. We heal Rutger. We have an open spot. Please tell me that Marcus can kill with the lance. If Marcus doesn't kill with the lance, well, or if Rutger... Oh shit. Big trouble. Okay. Come on, no! That was an 81 too. Okay. Well, I obviously have to do this. And do this. And then also I have to do a fair bit of praying. I mean, it's not that bad. Once again, there's units I can afford to lose. The reinforcements from the front already came. Marlinus is dead. And you're going for Ellen. Oh, you're not doubling, so yeah, but you're in the forest. So that's still pretty bad, I say. Handax? Iron and Handax. Great, just what I wanted to see. At least it seems like, you know, the reinforcements have lower stats because they don't get the bonuses. So that's good news. Maybe the best thing Marcus can do right now is yes to, you know, use the silver lance here. Take care of you. Really? Another 81% miss. Wonderful. And an incredible level from Marcus, like speed defense res. Best Marcus level I've seen in my life, probably. Well, so today we're just playing a different game, it seems. Alright. This is what should have happened in the previous one. And now... Trade the javelin. Throw it. Another miss, of course. Roy actually doesn't reach there. Okay. I don't want to unnecessarily risk her. That's the limit, right? Yes. Oh well. Yeah, let's use a mend to get you up to speed. A mend and a heal should do the trick. Struggling here, especially because the axes are going to keep coming. I normally like blocking the axes on the top early, and that's obviously, that didn't happen, so we're going to have to face a lot of axes. Okay, they did go for a kill on Alan that I didn't realize could happen. I thought they were a bit further than that, but... Hey! Rutger still kills with the Iron Sword. Well, not still, now kills with the Iron Sword because they don't have the bonuses. So, good. And how far do you go? You only have a Stilex, so you should suicide. Okay. Can Roy do this? Not at all. Not even in his best dreams. Tiny might be able to do something here though. That's a 49. That's a 49. That's a 49. We missed two 81s, but we hit an 49, so it's all good. Okay. Okay, now it's looking good. I know there's a reinforcement coming from here, the same turn, but everyone in range is okay with it. So, 6% of hitting, It's nothing, but you don't die in one round. You're higher level or something. Or whatever. Weird. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Pretty sure, do I get one shot by Still Access? No. So, no matter what happens, you have a Still Axe. As long as I take care of both of you, which is exactly what I'm going to do, Thane is okay being here. And she's going to block the enemies that are coming, so I will let her be there. So I think I'm going to start with this. A no compromise 25 versus 22% hit. Of course they hit those, but we don't, because we're stupid. We must look like we're, fucking dumb, so yeah, they just hit, no problem, and we miss. That's the name of the game, it's F6. Okay. Stillax only doing 12 to Roy. That's very good defense for Roy at this point in the game. He starts with 5, I'm pretty sure, so I've gotten very lucky, like. And he has like, what, a 30% growth, maybe even lower, maybe a 25. And he's acting as if he had a 50 or something. Yeah. Well, a heal for Ward, who's useless. And that's absolutely nothing, right? But we keep healing him. Speaking of useless, Bors and Walt stay behind. Okay, of course you went for Thany. I mean, that's understandable. It's a lot of damage. It's pretty attractive, but you don't have a lot of hit. And I still covered that place, so, as long as I can get Chad here in this turn, he can go in there for the next one, so yeah. Probably just weaken you a bit more. Now that, yeah, and I dodge once again. And now because you have a steal, you might even get double than kill by Roy. You do get double than kill by Roy. Okay. Playing this map like chess, very safe. I know maybe not the most entertaining way, but it's working. I'm guessing reinforcements go for the, the typical amount in FE6, which is up to 30 turns or so. But now the mage moves. So that's very bad news. Great. Okay, how about we go for a kill. We go for a kill, then we rescue out, and we form a bit of a barrier, just one square up, because I don't want to deal with these guys. Hand axe. Move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So if I can leave Rutger there, then that's good. Take. I'm actually going to trade you this, just because. Then I will release you. Okay, so we are outside of your range, blocking your range. Yeah. Yes, setting up. Setting up for kills in the near future. Okay, that's another axe. That's the problem, the axes are going to keep coming. But at least this mage is, you know, there's only one. So once we take care of him, that should be good. Yeah, 18, I definitely have to use a mend if I want to get to full. Do I want to go for like an actual, you know, now I want to battle all of you thing? I'm pretty sure that's the right thing to do. Okay, he has 24. I could get a skill and all that, but I think I'd rather go for this and trade you a better weapon later. Please don't hit me. If you hit me there, that would have been a problem. I could still trade and heal with Ellen, so it wouldn't be impossible, but yeah. Okay. And I can even play a bit along the lines of this. Ooh, okay. I really like this. If we hit both, that's basically it. Then there it is. There it is. Now I heal with Ellen, take her out of there. Strength, luck and rest too. Okay. Can hear the victory music, so we can't fuck up now. And as I said, Dory is a big problem, so we still could. And release. Okay. No reinforcements. Seems like they stopped. Okay. Might be the opportunity to feed another kill to Allen, please. Ruther getting a lot of kills is good. In fact, Ruther is level 10 now, right? Yeah, getting Ruther to level 10 was like my big benchmark for Chapter 7. Because promoting him during Chapter 7 is probably going to happen. Pre-promoting Ruther is just a good idea, especially if you're struggling, so I think a pre-promo Ruther is going to happen in this rank for sure. I did say I didn't want to, you know, abuse using Ruther a lot, but you know, Chapter 7 is the exception. Okay, turn count is going to be very high in this run. I can already tell because I'm using a lot of units I'm just not that used to. No. That was a misclick. I'm pretty sure it saves automatically when you quit, so it shouldn't matter that much, but... Ooh. Yeah, and here we run into the trouble. 13 hit with 24 critical. If he hits, he kills. So obviously we don't want that to happen. That's the case for Marcus. For Allen, I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar. That's more accuracy, so yeah. For Roy, with Roy's high... Roy actually is kind of okay if he wasn't so low in health. Don't worry, I have noticed. But our preferred way of doing this is going to be, obviously, Rutger. An extra kill to Rutger that might get him to level 11. Blocking all the forts. No one in range. Okay. So, the usual strategy in here is... Yes, he has critical, but that critical is mostly due to him having a killer axe equipped. So what you want to do is have him equip the hand axe. So you stand some feet away with a character that can survive a hand axe. You even heal to be absolutely sure that he survives. And you wait. Now he's going to attack using the hand axe. No one yet has ever stayed standing after taking one of my blows. You over there, you wanna try? And he misses, because he's very bad. 40 health is, yeah, big deal. But now he doesn't have his scary critical anymore. So we can just, rescue and take away and take the hand axe on the enemy face for a long time. I don't even know if I want to speed this up. I think the Iron Sword is going to be enough. In fact, while you have that, you might be able to fit the kill to Alan, for example. Kill to Alan would actually give him a level up to level 10. Well, let's start with this. And I have to run away, like I have to. So it's actually going to be this, this, and this. And we're good. So approximately 10 HP per turn. So in 3 turns we will have this. I know people don't really enjoy bosses in FE6 being so difficult, so strong with such high stats and all that. I actually think it's really good, Bosses are supposed to feel menacing, and if they are standing in the way of you getting the end of the map, then when you get it, it's just that much more satisfying. Okay. Support? No support, but we definitely build a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm going to rescue you out with Chlorine, because I'm pretty sure you did 7. So yeah, I want to try this. Please? Let's go! Kill for Alan. Don't wanna die yet. Very big kill for Alan too. Level 10, some speed and luck. 12 speed. 12 speed actually huge, because I'm pretty sure there's some 15 speed mercenaries on chapter 7. So now we don't get doubled by them anymore, as long as we're holding a weapon that doesn't weight us down. C rank with Walt and Roy, so I should remember Walt too, because I've kind of forgotten, I'm not going to lie here. And yeah, just all around greatness. So yeah, I took the only house with the Gantlands. Next map we finally get preparations, so that's going to be enjoyable. Oh shit, I didn't kill Ellen. I didn't kill Ellen. I forgot about killing Ellen. It was just as easy as putting her in front of the boss. Shit. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not going to reset the map for this. I know the rules. I know the rules. But if it's hurting anyone, it's hurting me. So next map, I deploy Ellen. First thing I do, I kill her. Like turn 1, I put her in the middle of a lot of enemies and I kill her. Sorry to do it this way. That's actually, going against my own rules. But yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Shit. I was kind of, in my mind, I had killed her because I killed Merlinus. But yeah. Okay, the Merlinus let the priest pass. and the priest survived. Yeah, that was a fuck up at the end. Obviously, my mistake, but yeah, I'm not going to repeat the whole map just to do this because it was going to make no difference. I was obviously able to kill her against the boss, and it wouldn't have altered the game in any way. So yeah, I just have to deploy her next map and kill her, which means if I have to leave someone out because of killing Ellen, it's actually going to go, against my own interests. So yeah, so you don't think that I did this on purpose or anything, I genuinely forgot. Uh, Pretty entertaining chapter. I normally have a bit of trouble with chapter 5 because I find it to be one of the most boring on the early game, even in the whole game, to be honest. But this time I felt like the reinforcements coming from the front weren't that terrible, especially when you know how they work. And the way I sent Thany to be able to block them, I think was pretty smart of me, if I can say it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. And losing units and not having certain units available is for sure causes some interesting plays. And I did get lucky in certain instances. For example, when I had Rutger fight all the mercenaries, that was definitely uncalled for. But when I missed 281s with the Silver Lance against the mercenary, that was also absolutely stupid. So I'd say it's a 50-50. I did get lucky, but also unlucky enough in other instances that it compensates. And yeah, that's going to do it for this part. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.